Hey, this is Skylar, and I'm going to talk to you about a word that I've made up. Now, this is the word that I've made up, so it does not exist. It's a word that I've made up, but it comes from a real word. So even though I've made the word up, it comes from a real word. My made up word is excrucive. 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 Now, the way you would use that is if somebody was treating you excrucively, that means that they're physically or mentally torturing you or doing something that you don't like on purpose. For example, if, let's say, there was a certain scent, a certain perfume that you really hated the smell of, and let's say somebody, knowing full well that you hate the smell of that perfume, started spraying that perfume in your face so that you would have to smell it all day, knowing full well that you hate the scent. That would be an example of treating somebody exclusively. Another example is if somebody doesn't like a certain word, but you say that word to them like over and over and over, knowing full well that they don't like it and that it makes them, uncomfortable or nervous or whatever. That would be excrucive. Excrucive means just basically doing something that somebody doesn't like, uh, usually on purpose with malicious intent, knowing full well that you're causing that person mental or sometimes even physical pain. For example, I don't like the verb that they did to Jesus, the verb that ends in "fi." So if you were to come up to me and just say that word over and over, knowing that I don't like it, you would be treating me exclusively. So exclusive, like I said, it means that you're you're torturing somebody by doing something or saying something that they do not like and that you know that they don't like, but still you're saying it over and over and over, or doing it over and over and over with malicious intent. It come it comes from the word excruciating, obviously, and that comes from, like I talked about in a previous video. The word excruciating comes from the Latin "out of the cross." So yeah. Anyways, so as an example sentence, you could say, "My boss treated me exclusively because he made me fill in answers all day." Like if you were at a job and you didn't like to, you know, write answers on paper or something, but your boss made you do it knowing that you don't like it, that would be exclusive. Or that would be an example of treating somebody exclusively. Treating somebody exclusively could be mental pain that you're causing, could be physical pain, psychological pain. It's just you're doing something that you know somebody doesn't like, and it's causing them pain. So, or like you could say, "I told my friend that I didn't like being tickled, but she keeps doing it anyway. She's treating me exclusively." I'm sure that rings true with a lot of people. So, yeah, I hope that I was able to explain this good enough, and I hope it makes sense as much as it can. So, anyways, thank you, all my werewolves that subscribe to my channel. You know who you are. And thank you.